What's happening? It's your boy TBB coming back at y'all with another video on YouTube. And man, today I'm working on this freaking bike. I got this ball tire on there that's been on there for a minute and really like limited. Not the, yeah, I'm gonna say the way I ride, because I honestly don't trust the tire. The last time I went to the cane on this bike, I felt the losing grip, but I was still riding this bike because I had to get the tire ordered. But we got this tire here. It just got here like a couple days ago. Probably by this time, like a week ago. And man, I gotta take this tire off and we're gonna run to the tire shop real quick to change the tire. So let's get it. My bad. I gotta take this rim off and we're gonna run to the tire shop to let them swap the tire on there, and then I'm gonna come back, balance the tire here, and yeah, we gonna be on. I usually be getting on people for having bald front tires. I don't play with bald tires at all, but it don't look bad, but it's bad. Like the wear bars been flush with the actual tread of the freaking tire for a minute now, and I usually never ride like this. Like this tire for sure losing grip. I felt it the last time I was in a canyon, and I don't really ride like that, so it's been limiting the way that I ride on the street. I ride a little bit aggressive on this bike, so yeah, we gonna get this thing swapped out because this thing is ugly. Let me go grab the new tire so y'all can see the difference. Like, ain't no way, bro. Like, look at that. We got this fresh meaty, though. Look how good this freaking tire look, though. But we getting going out with the old and with the new, man. That tire look absolutely disgusting. Today I'm about to be jacking this thing up with this portable car jack because I don't got my front jack stand right now, and I won't have it in the midst of me having to put this tire on. So we're going to get this thing done by any means necessary and basically not wait no longer. So we're going to make this thing work. I've used one of these before to lift up a motorcycle, so I know we're going to be all good, but this ain't the most ethical way of getting this job done. First, I'm going to break this actual bolt loose and break these caliper bolts loose, because once if I get up in the air on this Gsxr, I do not trust it that much to be trying to torque down on anything with the bike in the air with it being held on by the headers. So we're going to break this stuff loose while it's on the ground just so this bike don't fall over, which it's not going to fall over, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's knock this thing off real quick. Quick 12mm bolt. Loosen it up real quick that way. Once the bike get in the air, I'm already doing something sketchy. I don't want it to be that sketchy. So once the bike get in the air, we ain't got to worry about it moving from us loosening it. And hopefully it stay in place. I hate using these freaking jacks, but we got to get this shit done. I think we locked in. And just like that, as long as we got at least that much clearance off the ground, I'm decently okay. But actually, I'm gonna raise it up a little more because I don't want to take the front fender off, so we're gonna do it this way. All right, now let's break these pinch bolts off. I know you're not supposed to be using chrome sockets or chrome extensions when you're using an impact on like a bolt or something. Let me go get a power tool because I'm not about to spend 5 minutes doing that. And like growing up, when I started working on bikes and stuff, I did not have like no power tools. I had the bare minimum. Now that I got them, I'll be like, man, if I got it, I'm using it. All right, y'all, so I grabbed my, all right, so I got the tire. It's the next day now. As you can see, I changed my clothes and stuff, but I got the tire loaded up. We're about to slide to the tire shop, so let's get it. All right, we just now leaving the tire shop. I didn't even record because I wasn't even thinking. I just totally forgot about that shit. I literally disregarded the whole camera. But we got the tire right here. As you can see, my bad. Somebody was right there, but we got that brand new meaty thing on there. And man, now we can go hit the canyon and really do some riding and shit. Cause I swear, man, riding with a ball tire, I know like the risk of riding with a ball tire, like the lack of grip and everything. And you risk blowouts, especially when it's that ball. You know, I ain't never riding it to the wires, but I did ride it till it was that ball. I probably won't do that again, but we are good now. Got the new tire swapped out, so I'm about to slide back to the house. All right, but I forgot to freaking put the camera on for putting the actual rim up, but y'all already know. We just lift it up, put the, okay, hold on. You just lift it up and put the axle bolt through, or the axle, whatever you want to call it. You put it through and put the nut on it, and now we gonna just button this thing back up, put the calipers back on, and torque everything down. I did a great job? Yeah. All right, what's happening, y'all? So I forgot to freaking finish off the vlog yesterday with the, well, not even yesterday, earlier today, with the changing of my tire. We swapped this thing out, got that fresh new meaty on there. As you can see, boom, boom. I did take it out for a ride today, and it felt absolutely wonderful. As y'all know, if y'all be, some of y'all know, who will be watching the videos, man, I did say that when I was riding it at like high speeds, 130, 140 and stuff, I felt like vibrating in the bars, and man, that literally came from a low tire, because I rode this thing today, did about like probably like 160, 170, and none of those problems occurred. I just like, it felt so smooth, and the amount of like grip that's still on this tire compared to my other tire, man, is crazy. I don't freaking condone riding with low tires because I was just being lazy. I should have been swapped this tire out, but I didn't. But it was definitely worth it. And then I also knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. I was trying out my new mic for my GoPro helmet because y'all been cooking me in the comments talking about that my mic was trash, man. But I'm still doing some figuring out with it. It does sound better, but it's getting like wind noise and stuff. So I want to try it again, and we gonna keep trying this thing until it get perfect, because y'all not about to be cooking me in these comments. I'm trying. I don't know what's up with this mic. I don't know if it's my X15 helmet that's getting all this wind noise and just making like the audio just like you could barely hear it like when I'm talking and stuff. But we trying to figure this thing out. I got some new dead cats for my mic, and yeah, we trying to figure this thing all out. But this freaking tire made so much of a difference. It made me like want to ride this bike again, because I honestly thought it was something wrong with my suspension, like, or my head bearings was a little old and they was like, they needed to be replaced and lubricated, because man, it honestly felt terrible. Like going at high speeds, man, I just felt it in my bars. Like it was just vibrating. It didn't make me like get speed wobbles or nothing, but I just felt like the uneasiness of the bars, or I could feel every single bump in the road. And now we got that fixed, so this thing is like pristine now, and it's time to have some fun for real. Gsxr appreciation, man. Look how clean this thing is. And with this freaking new tire, man, I did not know them tires made that much of a difference. Like it even looked different compared to the other tires. And I think, oh, I didn't even take a picture of the other tire, like when it was off the actual rim. Man, that thing was so flimsy, but man, it's all good. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy today's video with me just changing the tires. Just a little vlog. I had to throw it in there because really I don't do vlogs, but I do want to start incorporating more vlogs into the channel. So yeah, with that being said, that'll conclude today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's upload, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And with that being said, we're gonna roll out into the next video. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on a consistent basis. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.